Hi, and welcome to my channel, My Heaven's Arrow, Retired and Inspired. I'm glad you could join me today. I am going to go through a package that I received. I purchased it from QVC, and it was on IT Cosmetics. It was a today's special value that I got this year, and it had several of the IT cosmetics in it, and a lot of times I like to purchase that because I do like the IT line, and this was pretty good. So what I purchased, it's called It's Your Season to Give Love 7-piece collection, and basically what I got in there, and I will share. You got a full coverage moisturizer with SPF 50. You received a superhero stretch volumizing mascara. You received a Bye Bye Pores blush, Je ne sais quoi hydrating lip awakening treatment serum, a Hello Cheeks matte bronzer and highlighter contouring duo, and then 2 brushes, a Heavenly Luxe buffing foundation brush. I love their brushes. And this one, which is quite new and unique, is, well, I guess it's not new. It is not new. The Heavenly Luxe Hello Cheekbones contour brush. So I've never seen this one before, so it's new to me. But apparently that is not a new item. But this is something I find to be quite interesting, especially to use. So what I thought I would do is I would put just these items on my face today and see how it all looks together. Basically, I have a clean face, and the only thing that I have on my face right now is the Josie Maran Pure Argan Milk Intensive Hydrating Treatment. So I have this on my face right now to start off with, and that is all. And then I'm also going to be using, which I also got from QVC. All these products I bought from QVC. And the last thing is the TAT Brow, which TAT Brow, and this one's in gray. It's a little bit different than something I've ever tried, but it's long lasting, and I kind of like that. So I have that. So basically that's all I'm going to put on my face today. This thing that's on my head, I just thought I would share with it. I love this thing, this turban, and guess where I got it? The Dollar Tree. I've been using it now for about 5 months, and it's just so nice. It washes up beautifully, and it keeps your hair out of your face. It's a great piece. So let's see here. I'm going to start with, because I've already got the Josie Maran on, and that's been sitting. So okay, so I'm going to start with the Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer, SPF 50 plus UVA UVB. So I love the fact that it's already got the UVVs and UVs in it already. And the color that this is the medium. I traditionally have always used medium when I'm freckly. I have freckles and things like that, so I generally tend to always go with the medium. So I just put a little bit on my wrist, and I am going to use the Heavenly brush that came with it and put this on. So I don't put a whole lot of of makeup on, but it's got pretty good coverage there. I think I'm done. So that was the foundation, and it feels good. That it always feels really, really nice. So the next thing that I'm going to put on is the Hello Cheekbones, and it's just the way I'm putting it on. It doesn't mean that you have to do the way I'm doing it, but this is the colors, and the highlighter is here, and then the matte browser is here. So now it is made to use with this brush, at least that's the way it seems to me to be used. And this brush also states on it that the highlighter is this one on this side. So this is the highlighter side, and this is the contouring side. So I guess it's all a matter of how you put it on. So you just kind of wipe it across like this, apparently. Get a little bit on there, like so. And let's see how this goes on. I tend to highlight up around this part. So on my forehead, I'm going to do the light here and the darker here. So let's see how this goes. So that kind of works. And then on my cheekbones, I would put that highlighter, I would kind of go this way, I guess. Now whether this is right or wrong, I don't know. This is the way I'm doing it. But I'm not one for putting a whole lot of makeup on. Let's just add a little bit more here. And so the highlighter's on the top in this case, and that way you get that coloring down in here under the cheekbone. There. Okay. Oops, there. I don't want to put that, flash that light on you. If I do, I'll have to cut that part out. So if you, I'm going to run a little bit of the light. I like to run it down the center of my nose, the highlighter. I do that. Okay. A little in across my eyes. Now I'm not going to be doing anything else on my eyes, because I'm just using these products that I showed you, that I told you about. Okay, so that's the contouring. Then I have put a little bit of this It color. It's pretty. It's called Love Natural Soft Pink, which is nice. And that will just go on the cheekbone here. Now I do tend to put a little bit of pink down on my neck on the side. I've been doing that for a while. Yeah. And I also do add a little red up around the top of by my forehead. I don't know why, but I like to do that. Okay. So, all right. So now I'm going to use the Je ne sais quoi for the lips. It just kind of rolls up. It's kind of like a creamy. And I don't have any color on my lips at all. Although I do have an it lip that I can. And like I said, this is just kind of using what I got. So I like it. It feels good. It really is creamy. It feels nice. All the products so far, I've liked them all. Okay, so that so far is everything except for the mascara. Now the Superhero mascara, I really like this. It really does lengthen the eyelashes. I do have no eyelashes. I can close my eyes and you can't see anything. Alright, so let's put this mascara on. I don't put it underneath my eye. I've just never been. Years ago when I was younger, I'm just not one to do it. And I would line my, I could line my eye and do liners, but usually I just use like a light purple or like a light violet and run over there. But I like how it looks. And this would just be, this look would just be for the day. I mean, I am going to the theater tonight to see a Christmas show. And so tonight I would probably add some color if I touch up before I go. But for the most part, I think most of the makeup will last. There's my eyelashes. And you can actually see them now. Hopefully you can see them in the mirror. Hopefully you can see them on the screen. So, alright. So now I am going to use this TAT. Now this stuff stays on quite well. This is not part of the grouping. So everything that I have had from the IT package has been in. And if I have a picture of the box, again, I'll reinsert it in here a few times so that you can see the items that I'm using each time, whatever. So I'll insert that when I'm doing my editing. Which, oh boy, editing. That's something to learn. All right. So now I'm just going to put this on. I kind of got these little lines. It's something different than I've ever seen before. So I'm hoping you can see it. If not, I will put a picture in it of it. But it's got like these three little it's almost like a pen, you know, and I'm going to, it kind of draws lines on, and then it just depends on your on how you want it. I don't know. I don't put the thin lines on. I just kind of draw it in to, so I don't have very much for, again, I have no color in my eyelashes. I have in my eyebrows, I have very little. But I like how this fills in more so than the other things that I've used. And it stays on. It doesn't disappear. All right. It's not perfect, but there we go. Then I got my eyebrows on. And what do you think? What do you think? This would just be for a basic day, just running around, nothing fancy. That didn't take very long at all, seriously. Just a couple of minutes. So I hope that you enjoyed that. I'm going to probably pick a wig and pop it on my head right now, and I'll be back in a second so you can see the whole total package. I'll be right back. All right, and here I am back with the Meryl. Now, the reason I put Meryl on is because I am going out to the theater tonight, and I like the look of this, and it's also probably one of my most popular wigs that is searched. So with that said, I thought, well, maybe this is the one I should just put on for today. I do, of course, wear the blonde wigs yet, but I am part gray, part blonde. I'm a mix. Working through that age thing, working through that transition into the white hair. But it's taken its time, so I'm just gotta work with it, right? We all do. I'll swing around so you can see the back in a second, but I did want you to know that I did add some of the Joan Rivers Great Hair Day Salt and Pepper, which I've talked about in previous videos, and it comes with a brush, and you just put it along there to make the part more emphasized. That works great. I also run it along the front part of my head right in here with my own hair, because this is all my own hair sticking out, so that it blends in. It blends in. So then I've got the hairline that kind of goes up, and then I also put it along in there because my scalp is pretty light. So let me just swing around so you can quick see it. I'm doing it all the way with my little half chair here. Hope you saw the whole thing. I kind of went kind of fast. I'll reverse it and go back the other way. And there you go. I have a hair or two sticking out here, but I'll fix that. Anyway, this is how. So again, thanks for joining me today. Got the Meryl wig. I've got the It Cosmetics promotion that was a Today Special Value from QVC, which I purchased. I liked all the items. I really do. I used the Pure Argan Milk by Josie Maran, the Intensive Hydrating Treatment. I do love that. That also was a Today Special Value, and there was 3 items in there, but I only used this. And then the TAT Brow. I really like the TAT Brow. That is something I enjoy. And then, of course, the Joan Rivers Great Hair Day that I have talked about before. So thanks for joining me. It's been great fun. If you like this kind of a thing, I'll keep doing some of it. It's not my comfort zone, not at all. This is something totally new. Fell into it by accident by doing a wig review. So if this is something that you like, great. I'll keep doing it. I have other stuff I can share. Thanks for joining me. And until next time, you have a wonderful day. Be safe and take care. Bye-bye now.